Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jo Banks from jobanks.net, and in this video I'm going to do some EFT tapping to help release the fear of public speaking. I know that this is something that many people fear because since I established my coaching practice 15 years ago, I've worked with so many clients on this precise issue. Some will tell me that they feel completely paralyzed when they have to stand up and speak, literally unable to move. Others tell me they have an overwhelming urge to run away. And I even had one client that would faint every time she had to give a presentation to her peers. So if any of this resonates with you, whether you've got to give a speech, a presentation, or even an interview presentation, or you simply want to feel more confident speaking up in meetings, this one's for you. If you want to know more about tapping, its benefits, what it can be used for, and the science behind it, I recommend watching this video. I'll leave the link below. This is a generic tapping session for releasing fear of public speaking, so please feel free to amend the words as we go through to ones that will work for your particular situation. Okay, taking full responsibility for your own well-being, rate on a scale of 1 to 10 how big the emotion feels for you. 10 being as bad as it could possibly be. Now, tap what I tap and repeat what I say to release that fear of public speaking. Tapping on the karate chop first. 2 or 3 fingers. Even though I have all of this fear of speaking in front of others, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I have all of this fear of public speaking, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I feel really scared at the thought of having to speak in front of people, and it's really beginning to hold me back, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Tapping through the points, eyebrow first. I have all this fear of public speaking. All of this fear of standing up in front of people. It makes me feel so overwhelmed. It makes me feel so stressed. I feel so anxious. Even at the thought of it, it makes me feel physically unwell. And it's really hampering my progress. I know it's an irrational fear, but I don't know what to do to stop it. It's really taking over. And it's really impacting my life. It's impacting the choices that I make. It's impacting my career. It's impacting my well-being. It might even be impacting my finances. It's such an overwhelming fear. Sometimes it can feel quite terrifying. And it's affecting my choices. It's affecting my career choices. It's affecting what I will put my hand up for. And it just feels so overwhelming. It feels so incredibly uncomfortable. I get all of these feelings in my body. that I either want to run away or hide or both. But I think it's time now to let this go. After all, it's probably something I learnt in childhood. A lot of damage was done in school when we had to go around the class and speak out loud. But I'm not a child anymore. I can overcome this fear. And that's what I'm doing by tapping. I know that there's a part of my brain that is trying to protect me by triggering my fight, flight, freeze stress response. Whenever I have to do some public speaking, it's my fight, flight, freeze response that's been triggered, that's making me want to run away or hide or freeze. So I love and appreciate the part of me that's been doing that behaviour. It's just been trying to keep me safe. But it's time to let it go. So I'm commanding my subconscious mind to find better ways of taking care of me. So I'm releasing this fear. I'm releasing this fear of public speaking. I'm releasing it all the way back throughout every single fibre of my being. I'm letting it go. I'm releasing this fear in the deepest roots and causes of this fear. I'm letting go of this need to be afraid in the deepest roots and causes of this fear. It's just outdated programming, and it's safe to let it go. It's safe to let go of this fear. I know my subconscious mind is protecting me from a saber-toothed tiger that isn't even there. And so it's safe to let this fear go. I'm an adult. I can do this. Nothing bad will happen. I can relax. I can relax. And I can always come back to this video, and I can keep doing it as many times as I need to relieve all that fear, allowing my body to relax, allowing me to feel safe in my body. There are no saber-toothed tigers, and I can do this. I've had so many challenges in my life that I've already overcome. And I can do this too. It's just an old behaviour. It's just some old programming. And it's no longer serving me. And so I can release it. Releasing it from every single fibre of my being. I'm letting go of this fear. Letting it drain away. Allowing myself to breathe. Allowing myself to relax my shoulders. Allow myself to relax my body and to breathe. I'm completely safe in my body. I've got this. I can do this. And in fact, if I think about it, anxiety feels exactly the same as excitement. It's just that the thoughts are different. So maybe I could choose to be excited instead of saying I'm scared. Say I'm excited because I know I can do this. I might not ever like it, but I don't have to stop myself. I can feel safe and I can do difficult things. So I'm releasing any remaining fear. Allow myself to feel excited. Releasing any remaining anxiety. Releasing any remaining feelings of overwhelm. Allow myself to feel safe. Allow myself to feel calm in my body. Allow myself to breathe, to feel relaxed, and to move powerfully forward in mind, body, and spirit. Take a deep breath in and out. Now rate on a scale of 1 to 10 how big the feeling feels right now. If it's a 3 or above, repeat the tapping until you bring it down to a 3 or below. You can always keep coming back to this tapping if you need it, but I do find with a lot of clients when I've done this tapping is that it goes away completely. However, you know it's here, bookmark it so you can come back to it, save it for whenever you need it. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If there is anything you'd like to see me do a video on, a tapping video or self-hypnosis or breath work, please leave it in the comments section below. I'd be really grateful because I'm just building up that portfolio at the moment. So your suggestions would be very, very welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today and enjoy the rest of your day.